Imagine your doctor says, "We found something. We need more tests." Not good, not bad, just unknown. Notice what happens in your body. Your stomach tightens. Your breathing shifts. Your mind starts racing ahead, trying to fill in the blank. Now, imagine instead they say, "It's serious. It hurts. It's frightening." But something else happens too. There's a strange clarity. As uncomfortable as bad news is, your nervous system often prefers it over uncertainty. Your brain does something fascinating when information is incomplete. It doesn't relax and wait. It accelerates. It starts generating scenarios. It scans memory. It predicts outcomes. It prepares for threats that haven't even happened. Because your brain is not designed to tolerate ambiguity. It's designed to predict. At its core, your brain is a prediction machine. Every second, it's asking one question: what's about to happen next? When it can answer that question with reasonable accuracy, your body settles, even if the answer isn't ideal, even if it's painful. But when it can't answer that question, when the future feels foggy or unstable, your nervous system treats that as danger. Uncertainty keeps the threat response partially switched on, heart rate slightly elevated, muscles subtly tense, thoughts looping, attention narrowing. From an evolutionary standpoint, this makes sense. In ancient environments, uncertainty often meant hidden threat. A rustle in the bushes might be wind, or it might be a predator. If you assumed it was nothing and you were wrong, you didn't survive. So your nervous system evolved to err on the side of caution. When in doubt, prepare. The problem is that modern uncertainty isn't usually a predator in the grass. It's waiting for a call, a test result, a decision, a text message that hasn't arrived. Your body doesn't distinguish between social ambiguity and physical danger very well. Bad news hurts, but it closes the loop. Once you know, your brain can update its model of the world. It can allocate resources. It can plan. There's something stabilizing about finality. Uncertainty, on the other hand, keeps the loop open. Your brain keeps simulating outcomes. It keeps running scenarios. It keeps asking, what if? And because there's no resolution, the system keeps scanning. Uncertainty also removes your sense of control. When you know something difficult is happening, you can at least respond. You can adjust. You can take action, even small action. But when you don't know what's happening, there's nothing concrete to act on. That helplessness amplifies stress. Every open possibility becomes a mental tab running in the background. Each one consumes energy. Each one demands attention. And your working memory has limits. When too many tabs are open, your thinking feels foggy. Decisions feel harder. You're more irritable, more distracted. Sleep becomes lighter and more fragmented. It's not weakness, it's cognitive load. Your brain is burning resources trying to reduce uncertainty, trying to close loops, trying to restore predictability. Research in neuroscience shows that ambiguous threat can activate the amygdala and stress circuits more persistently than clearly defined threat. The unknown stretches the alarm system out over time. It's like holding a weight without knowing when you can put it down. Clear bad news is heavy, but at least you know how heavy it is. Uncertainty is lighter moment to moment, but you don't know when it ends, so you keep holding it. This is why people sometimes say, "Just tell me," even if what they're about to hear might hurt. Because clarity allows the nervous system to reorganize. Once the brain can predict again, it can conserve energy. It can return to baseline. You've probably felt this in smaller ways too. Waiting for performance reviews, waiting to hear if someone is upset with you, waiting for medical results, waiting for an important financial decision. The mind fills the silence with possibility, and possibility, without boundaries, can feel infinite. When you finally get clarity, even if it's disappointing, something shifts. Your shoulders drop, your breathing deepens, The mental noise quiets. Certainty restores structure. And structure is safety to the nervous system. So if you notice yourself unusually tense while waiting, looping through scenarios, struggling to concentrate, it doesn't mean you're fragile. It means your brain is doing exactly what it evolved to do. It's trying to predict, trying to protect, trying to prepare. The key isn't eliminating uncertainty entirely. That's impossible. The key is recognizing what your nervous system is reacting to. Sometimes the discomfort isn't about how bad something might be. It's about not knowing. And once you understand that, you can respond differently. Instead of fighting the feeling, you can name it. Instead of assuming the worst, you can narrow possibilities. Instead of letting your brain run infinite simulations, you can gently anchor it to what is actually known. Clarity calms the system. Even partial clarity helps. Because for your brain, predictability isn't just convenient, it's safety.